I am one of those people that just love fall. Something in the air when it turns a little bit cold and the trees change colors. That nighttime comes a little sooner, but for me it's kind of at like right the perfect time. There's a little hint of sadness that summer's gone though. Just being able to hang out at the pool. Had a friend come and visit. We went on a road trip. Of course, I took her to my favorite spots. But I have to say, sometimes just driving in this state is just beautiful. Watching the leaves change and having a good book, or just maybe getting excited that Halloween's around the corner, or Thanksgiving and trying to meet up with family is exciting. I still just can't get over how lucky I am to have these views that I can simply just drive to. So, like I was saying, a friend came to visit, and I don't know, it just really reminded me of how important those friendships are that you've just had for a long time. And like I said, I live in this state alone, and the majority of the time I just do things alone, like literally by myself. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much, but I just wanted to say, really pointing out the fact that having that friend of mine come just really reminded me of the unconditional love, or the way that we can joke around, and having just a friend to lift me up and have serious talks to, those that actually love me unconditionally. It fills me, gosh, with so much happiness. And I was really sad to see her go, but of course I brought her to Garden of the Gods because my favorite spot. These rocks are just magnificent. I mean, they call the title Garden of the Gods is actually perfect because it really is a garden for the gods. Providing reassurance during difficult times, or turning achievements into shared victories. My lips look purple. Literally.
I am the new one. Ooh, are they gone? Can we take another picture here?
Yeah, we can do whatever you want.
Come on. Remember the line?
I'm taking a video of myself. I'm kidding. I don't know. I think somebody who wants to go to watch a football game while in the state of Colorado when you're only here for 2 days is beyond me. But, of course we had to laugh at each other. With this particular friend, I guess we just always made sure that we weren't alone. She went through some rough times. I went through some rough times. But yet, even though we had our differences as far as in opinions and, other things like that, we still support each other. Allowing each other to be our authentic selves, even during life changes or divorces or loss of jobs, or anything of the above, having kids. I think that celebrating each other's ups together and crying together, or just saying, dude, I'll babysit your kids, just go take a nap. I feel like that kind of support just helps us grow as better people on this planet, and being able to show even more people more compassion. I always talk about trying new things. This is the most beautifulest tea room, well, the only one I've ever been to actually, in Boulder, Colorado. And again, trying something new. Never been to a tea room, never had tea at a tea room. And we joined this tea leaf reading class. And it was fun. I mean, I don't know, I haven't tapped into that part of my brain when it comes to tea leaf reading. Tarot card reading is a little different, but tea leaf reading I just didn't. But we had some snacks there, then we carried on with our evening at another restaurant. So we put the tea in the cup, we add the hot water, We stirred around. You drink the tea, obviously, and then once you get down to the very bottom, you kind of get the saucer, and then you put it upside down, you kind of flip it, and you see where the tea leaves fall. I don't know. I saw a person in mine, if you kind of can see it at the bottom, but maybe you see something else. In the second cup of tea, I definitely see a 915 or a 519 in the middle. I don't know. You tell me what you think. We went walking around. Boulder is actually really cute, especially at night, especially during the fall. It's a little cool. You get all of this live outside entertainment, the lights, and the restaurants are definitely all calling out my name. We stopped by at the kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still craving this meal.
No, go ahead.
All right.
Do it. Just go.
Oh, I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beautiful.
So I keep reminding myself, like, oh my God, it's such a nice night.
You could conceive that in the tea leaves, it might tell you something you want to know. And you look at it and you just let the moment absolutely flow. Or is it to say that really you can create your own destiny no matter what the tea leaves come or sway? Or 915. Let's see, is it something you want to strive, or suddenly everywhere you'll see 915, you say it must be the tea leaf? But we don't know. But it's fun to learn and play around with these things. So it's fun to smell the tea. It's so warm and nice. It feels better sometimes than the perfect vanilla spice. But what does it mean? We don't know. But if you open your heart and let joy and your dreams flow, then maybe there is nothing you cannot do. Even buy a house in this market. When you look at the prices and go, oh, that's for a box of shoes? But if we open up to the possibility and do what we love and say...
Something I don't normally tell people, but if you're sticking around all the way to the end of this, then here you go. I know how to read tarot cards, and I was at my cousin's store doing that for money. And someone gave me these beautiful flowers. Next, we went to this swing Thai restaurant. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you're from Colorado, it's on Tennyson. It's in Denver, for those who don't know what that street is. But we all shared a family dinner, and I have to say, it's so nice and reassuring hearing other families are cute. I know that sounds kind of funny, but we definitely ended a night with a nice walk back to the car with live music and just everybody everywhere, kids everywhere, music. Here at the end of this video, if you're still sticking around, we found out one little thing about me that I don't normally tell people. I don't know why, but probably because they're judgy. But here's this poem that I don't know, it hit. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for being here. Till next time.